We were out on mission. We were down in Kandahar at the PAX terminal, the chaplain and our team, and we were talking to a colonel, and he told us about a run he ran in New York City about 2 years ago. So he told us about the run, and it was being a firefighter. I'm a firefighter back home in Waterbury, Connecticut. We kind of got the idea, hey, maybe we ought to see if we can mirror that run right down here in Bagram. So that's how we got started. Stephen Siller is a firefighter from the New York Fire Department, the FDNY. He was released from work on his way home after his shift on the morning of 9/11, and he was driving home, and he was inside the Battery Tunnel, where after the towers got struck by the first jet, traffic came to a standstill, so he was stuck in the tunnel. So he heard what was going on. He grabbed all his gear out of his car, all his turnout gear that he wears fighting fires, put it on and abandoned his car and ran from the Battery Tunnel to the World Trade Centers and started helping out there, and that's when he perished, when the towers collapsed. Well, we found out, went online, found the Stephen Siller Foundation. We looked up the phone numbers. We contacted Mr. Navarino and Mr. Hodge up in Staten Island, I believe, and we asked their permission if we could go ahead and do this run down here in Afghanistan, and they were more than happy to help us out with that. I was at work at my firehouse in the day room, and we just seen the news pop up, breaking news that a plane they thought accidentally crashed into one of the Twin Towers, and we were like, oh wow, a plane crashed in. We didn't think it was an attack yet. And then we went out on the road, and then someone got another phone call saying that the other tower was hit. And then right then and there we said, okay, there's something going down here. This is a terrorist attack. And we figured, and then everything started to shut down, banks and everything, even in Connecticut. You know, we knew it was something big. Going through my head, wanted to get out there and help. That was a lot of the firefighters. We were kind of being held back just to see what New York would want for assistance. So we just kind of hung tight. Some guys went, you know, right after work. Some of us held back, see what they needed, and basically everybody wanted to get out there and help them out. I've been in the military a total of 10 years, 6 years Marine Corps, and 4 years now in the Army Reserve. Yes, this is what it's all about. Wanted to get into the fight. Still capable at my age, so yeah, I'm going to come and fight for my country. It's awesome. I get to serve the people of the city of Waterbury, Connecticut. That's where I was born and raised. Love my job. Get to help people all the time, putting out fires. I like doing that. Being in the military, big reason I joined was obviously to get into the fight, and I am the first member of my family, my blood family, to serve in combat for the United States. So it's a big deal to me to do this. It means a lot to me. First, I get to honor my brothers out here. I get to honor the FDNY, the NYPD, and all the firefighters in the United States and police officers that put their lives on the line all the time, every day. They go to work every day, never knowing if they're going to come home. And to do it in Afghanistan is huge. This is where them attacks originated from, with Osama bin Laden, and to come here and run this run on the ground that he once controlled, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, get involved. You know, you see something like this, it's a really good feeling to do something for heroes like Stephen Siller and the rest of the firefighters and police officers out there. It's a great thing to do for them and raise money for their charities and everything else that goes along with it. I thought it went very well. Being 9/11, we expected some IDF, and we got it. We had a good turnout, about 600 people signed up for the race, and we had a great turnout. A little disruption in the morning due to the IDF, but everything went off well. Everybody was happy. It felt great. Felt great. It's good to see everybody get together, have a good time, happy with each other, and you know, everybody shaking hands and just having a great time. It's awesome. I'd like to just say to the FDNY, NYPD, and Port Authority Police, thanks for your job, and all the firefighters and police officers and emergency services also in the United States. Keep up the good work.